Hey guys, welcome back to another Little Cherry Cake YouTube video. Today we're going to do a little roundup of some of my favourite cakes from 2021. I made close to 50, but I can only choose 12, one favourite from each month, so don't feel too sad if your cake isn't chosen. We're going to jump straight into January 2021 with one of my most striking cakes. This one was themed on a show called Stranger Things. Using the character 11's playsuit as the design, it made for a very cool cake. I'm a huge fan of the 80s aesthetic anyway, and I literally had to go out and find myself a similar outfit. I'm that sad. February brought this little cake I made for my mum's 70th birthday. After a trip to Disneyland Paris, it started off a little bit of an obsession with Chip and Dale, so it couldn't really be anything else. This one is also a tutorial if you want to scroll back and give it a go. March brought this beast of a cake, which is mostly Mario themed, but I did add a little bit of Spider-Man in there too. I'm also making Finn's 5th birthday cake this year, so I can't wait to see what he chooses this time. April brought yet another Harry Potter cake, but this time focusing on Hagrid's hut, which was nice to do something other than the sorting hat and the snitch. I know a lot of you have found this particular tutorial helpful, so I'll leave it linked below. May's crazy little favourite was actually a Brigadier challenge piece themed on Candyland. I chose to make someone who I thought might live there, and he's very aptly named Sugar Rush. June brings the first wedding cake in this roundup. How can you not love dinosaurs holding pom-poms, disco balls and coloured leopard print? The couple looked amazing. You just can't ignore colourful dinos. July had a little piece of my heart due to the soft, cartoony colour scheme and dumpy little animals. I do love this style of cake. I feel like it's very much what my style is. August was a hard one to choose from. We had so many amazing wedding cakes, but had to go with this absolute monster of a theme park cake. It included Disneyland, Universal, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, Alton Towers, and lots of little nods to the couple's in-jokes. A lot of the ones featured so far are tutorials, but if there isn't a tutorial on a specific cake, you can always check out the behind the scenes vlogs. You might see me making elements for it, building it and also delivering it. September brought another colourful cake. This one was based on one of the latest films out at the time, a little bit different than your usual round cake. This is only possible when your clients trust you. October always brings the weird and wonderful. And as always, it's so hard to choose from. But I went with this villain's wedding cake, which features one of my favourites, Ursula. November brought another couple that went all out for their pastel fairy tale wedding, featuring all sorts of favourite characters of the groom and the bride. It certainly looked impressive standing in their pastel venue, which I accidentally matched when I delivered it in my pastel rainbow cardigan. Lastly, the most recent one from December was Yondu Poppins. You will have to have seen Guardians of the Galaxy for this to even make any sort of sense. Not only was this a cool design to get to make, but Michael Rooker, the actor who played Yondu, also shared it on his page, which I'm sure will make some special memories for Sunny. And that's it, just 12 out of almost 50 cakes. It was really hard to choose as always, but these were the ones that jumped out at me when I went back through them. Let's have a little look back now at previous years to see how we did in 2021. It brought me 49 or so cakes, 33 YouTube tutorials, 22 vlogs, and 7 extra miscellaneous videos such as compilations or holiday vlogs. Some numbers roughly the same as previous years and some a little lower. But it makes sense seeing as one of my goals was to actually take on less cakes, so I managed that one at least. What I have added though are my chocolate rad slabs, usually around Christmas, and my chocolate negs around Easter, and all my extra work with the Brigade, which I am absolutely loving. Do you remember some of these cakes being uploaded the first time? Which one is your favourite? Let me know in the comments below, and here's to another year of Little Cherry Cake videos. I just want to say a huge thank you to anyone who likes videos, shares them, comments. It really does help keep me going. And my channel. Thanks guys, see you next week.